I have no idea what the fuck you're watching, but enjoy.
Good enough.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug vane?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Few days later. Sir CQ is BCW's hottest star. He's a speedy cruiserweight who has strong fundamentals. Well locally known, he has yet to break through into the WWE. That's just funny.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show.
And in settings, I want subtitles and blood on because I like that. Okay. There we go.
Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to
And
screw it
I
up.
shall be back yet again.
Okay, look. I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Cole Quinn.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph?
Okay, I want to go to the match. I want to beat the crap out of this guy. He's annoying.
Yeah? What'd you do?
BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but has never mounted to much. I don't know how I have no viewer in a comment, but okay. Makes sense. In some weird way. Okay. Just gonna... Hello there. Oh my god, this is just sad. This guy is just stupid.
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Really, no top rope dive. I'm disappointed by that.
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
It was a squash match all along. I don't even think he did a single thing to me. Blue screen, I want to see what this is. Clear chapter 1. Need more of my style of moves. And I need to get enough of the currency in the game to get the moves that I want.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
Means a lot coming from you. Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you. Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys win?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I'm truly happy for you.
Yeah, Baron Blade's truly happy for me. Next week.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! Been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
I would have preferred a Hell in a Cell match, but Steel cage match, great. Right, Sam? Isn't steel cage matches just great?
Mm-hmm.
Says nobody. Baron Blade is a retired WWE superstar who left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Rumors suggest that WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision for a new, never-before-seen thing.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
And I will be back yet again.
I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now. Hey, I've seen some of your... Oh, you thought I was serious?
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some... What, like a replica title belt? Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see...
Hey. I've seen what he's capable.
Don't forget to check your phone when reaching a hub. You can upgrade your MyPlayer and listen to any podcast and voice messages you might have received. Even though Baron left WWE, couldn't even finish reading it. And we don't need to see my entrance. We've seen it already. Screw Braun Strowman's entrance, we could focus on him later. Like right now.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
No, Strowman.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Oh, come on. There we go.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van. Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
I don't care, I just want to do as much damage to Braun as possible because I can. No.
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name? I'll just stick to his initials. D-O-A. Remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy. Yeah, I can tell.
I still did something compared to just letting Braun Strowman beat me up for a lot longer. I got in moves, more moves than Strowman did to me. That's all that matters, right, Sam?
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage, or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Even though Baron left the WWE, he maintains a working relationship with Triple H. He had a good reputation as a show producer, bringing up young talent, cultivating them into champions.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE? Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started. You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster. Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but... Stop that! What was that all about?
What are you trying to get? What's under it? Let's see.
Next day. Great.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
What do you mean? He attacked me. I didn't even do anything back. I didn't get in a fight. It was assault.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just find him or something?
No, because I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I get blamed for me getting attacked and not doing anything.
This wasn't your
I
fault.
mean, you see the video. I did not fight back because I was jumped.
We gotta go.
What the hell? Triple H, you're terrible at seeing.
Hey, why you cry?
Sam, can you explain something? How do you mistake getting jumped and not doing anything to fight back against it with you attacking somebody and starting the fight?
Just a minute. I
Wakey,
honestly
wakey,
have
Jake the
no fucking
Snakey.
idea.
Because Triple H is an idiot if that's the case, because there should not be any possible way you can mistake two things like that up.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been at NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
You wanna get down?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in. I'm in.
All right. Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
Put it all on.
It's too early for this.
What a winner. Put it all on.
Support Buzz's pursuit of his dreams to be a wrestler. Buzz keeps to remind himself where he came from. Next week. Oh, yay! Next week, my favorite. It's great to have all these time jumps.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz. It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry you can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight.
It wasn't a fight, I got jumped. The hell? Even the podcast are mixing up the story. Thanks, Triple H.
Down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy, because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT. It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comment from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE.
What is
There he
this?
is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I'm not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we can do is have each other's respect, right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me? Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days.
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me. I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
That was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight.
So I'll probably stop my stream not after this match, but after the match after. Maybe start it up later again. 2 episodes. And if not, I'll do Spider-Man.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
I messed up. Whoops. I needed to redo it. Great. Thanks, game.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay? This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Can't do a springboard dive, really.
Welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here for BCW.
Lost my chair.
This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
So I'll get a new chair.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Triple H want to fire me, or will relinquish my contract. Well, give.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
No.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest,
Billy.
we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
That's what I need. There we go.
BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz. That's his name now if you've been living under a rock. And Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
There we go.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. was amazing. The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
It was quite the battle. It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally.
I doubted you a little bit when you first told me about all of this, but so far it's all coming together like you said it would.
Just needed to trust me. Study up on some lucha.
Do I get my windshield fixed?
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Sam, do you think I should repair my van's windshield or leave it broken?
I'd say fuck it, leave it broken.
I was thinking that it adds character. Few days later. Probably end the stream either at 1 or 1:30.
Wakey, wakey, earthquake.
My time.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest. How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
And who is my opponent? What is up with all my opponents looking like this? They all look so stupid.
A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Su primera lucha de Boss en México. Y será la última si gana el mago. Boss ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Interrupt my match? Really? Again? This masked guy shows up?
You know it, man. Hey, you need a diaper change? Go change your diaper, buddy.
Now do you believe me?
Yeah, man.
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
I'll sign the autograph.
You have a marker.
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. Let me take a shower.
You mean lucha? I looked it up.
I like how he really had to look up the word shower.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
Really?
Yeah, assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens. It's especially in places like Mexico, where the audience is very passionate about wrestling. You know, I once had a fan in Mexico sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy. Yeah, that's insane. Did you tip him? Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people. Bad idea. Very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see BCW is running their next streaming pay-per-view in the same venue that was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a big step up from high school parking.
Yeah, it is. And let's be real. It's a shot across WWE's bow. You know, it's no coincidence that BCW is running this thing. You feel me? They're doing it to send a message to WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least, it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Hey, they better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the spotlight, and they rattle the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
Another one.
Does this studio have a balcony, man? Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90 proof tea, please, right here.
Thirsty.
And this is the one I need for Springboard Diver. I literally just have a bunch of these. I'm gonna try to build up high flying abilities. Diving attacks from okay. Let's just do all of these. Now that I can. Might as well. kind of want to get to mouthpiece, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my stamina, get the mouthpiece. I need a stronger damage recovery, which leads to, what is that? Overcharge points. Arm durability gives me what? Combo striker, which is good. Aerial range and damage recovery. You get to pin escape. Rope break is better. Need more reversals. Which then leads me at this one. Then finally this one. Escape artist. And then I could go to this one and build up some reversal offense. Oh wait, I don't have any more really? Oh well. At least I am better.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I would... Yes, that's the one. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't care. I think that's gonna end it. I'll probably start it later again. Do 2 episodes today since this is the first day the base game is out. For now... Sam, you wanna say anything? Ah, great. Good choice words.